Okay, we have our pronation drill level 1. The basic movement, and I'll show you a little bit on the foot here in a second, is one leg forward, one leg back. Knee starts behind you, so this is the shin angle. So the shin is kind of vertical right now, perpendicular to the ground. That's forward, and that's backwards, okay? So as you're doing this, you want to let the knee bend first, and then you take your body with it, okay? Mistake people make is they go forward with their whole body and the knee at the same time. Not what we want to do. Knee goes forward, and at a certain point, I won't be able to push my knee forward anymore without my stomach and my body coming forward as well. That's when you want to do it. So as you go forward, go as much as you can. And here's the key, most important part of this really, is your heel can't come up and your toes can't claw or grip the ground. So as you go forward, you notice you can't really see it, but my toes are relaxed. I'm not clawing down. And as I go forward, I'm not letting the heel come up. Okay? This is a mobility drill. The second we claw our toes or the heel comes up, that stiffens up the foot. It's not what we want, mobility. And as you go forward, to show you a few reps as I'm going back and forth, you're going to be unweighting on this side and putting more weight onto this side. You don't need to be completely off, but what I see a lot of people do too is they have a lot of weight here, and as they go forward, they still have a lot of weight back here. You're starting to unload yourself as if you are going to take a step. So, and then last part of this, so when we look at the arch of the foot, as we go forward, that arch, we want to start to see it just flatten. If I've given you this drill, it probably doesn't flatten very well. So as we go forward, the knee should kind of go right past the first, right in between the first and second toe, and you go forward. It's important, we don't want the outside part of our foot to come off as we go forward. So we're going towards the big toe and the second toe. We're not doing that. It's not dumping in excessively. It's just going forward and back. That's our pronation drill. And what you can see with the foot here is, nice and close, hopefully the camera can see me. This is our shin, this is our foot, and this is the arch. As our shin goes forward, if that arch doesn't flatten out, you can see it's hitting a little bit of a wall. You can even hear it. It's not going to hit. When that hits, that stress is going to get distributed to our knee or our Achilles and other things. We don't want that. So as we go forward, we actually want that arch to flatten out, and then that shin bone can go much further out. Okay, our pronation drill. A lot there, but it's a very important concept that we really want to master.